Hello, my name is Zora and today we're talking about a general description of a ship. So, the first question that we need to ask and answer is, what is a ship? A ship is a large watercraft designed for traveling on water. Ships come in various shapes and size, serving different purposes such as cargo transportation, passenger travel, military operations, and more. They are primarily made of steel and composite materials with both visible and invisible structural parts. A second question that we need to ask is, how do ships float? When a ship is in the ocean, gravity is a constant downward force on the ship, but the water that the ship is in has a constant upward force on the ship called buoyant force. Archimedes' principle is that the buoyant force of a fluid is equal to the weight of the displaced liquid. A ship will float as long as it weighs less than the amount of water the hull can displace. Container ships that transport heavy loads use especially long and wide hull construction to increase the maximum amount of buoyant force the ship can withstand without sinking. If a ship's load is too heavy, it will sink. Let's take a look at a ship's dimensions. Depth is the height of a hull from the highest point of its main deck to its lowest point. In the other direction, a ship's beam or breadth is its width at its widest point. The center line is a vertical plane that runs the length of the ship at the midpoint of its beam, and the baseline is a horizontal plane perpendicular to the center line, located at the lowest point of the hull. The keel is the principal structural member of a ship, running lengthwise along the center line from bow to stern, to which the ship's frames are attached. The waterline is the intersection of the surface of the water a ship is floating in with the sides of the ship's hull. When a ship is designed, the naval architect determines the design waterline, or DWL, that represents the waterline of a ship under full load or maximum draft conditions on an even keel. The forward perpendicular, or FP, is a vertical line drawn at the intersection of the design waterline and the fore side of the stem of the hull. The after perpendicular, or AP, is a vertical line drawn at the intersection of the design waterline and the aftmost point of a ship's hull. Midships is the horizontal point halfway between the forward and aft perpendiculars, and the length between perpendiculars, or LBP, is the total horizontal distance between the forward and aft perpendiculars. Length overall, or LOA, is the total length of a ship at its longest point. Note that this may be a little longer than the LBP because a ship can extend slightly past the perpendiculars.